Hello, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and welcome to my channel, Attila Tarot. In this tarot reading, we will look at what kind of energies you can expect in the month of August in the areas of money, career, and finance. As usual, this is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. You can also put in the comments, August will be amazing. But let's jump into your reading with your oracle card. The first card we have here for you is number 37, Never Ending Story. So what this card is telling us that there's something in your life that keeps repeating, it keeps coming back. So you might be kind of feeling, oh my god, I can't believe I'm here again. But also you need to kind of pay attention to what you tell yourself. You might be kind of keep focusing on negative self-talk when this card shows up. But I think what's really important here that there's some cycles that keep coming back into your life, and you need to kind of pay attention to them and think about it. What is that you can learn from it? But let's see what the tarot is telling you. In the center of your reading, you do have the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles is all about equal give and take. So you might have to kind of look into your work relationships or your business dealings. Are you getting the return for what you're investing into something? Because you know, the Six of Pentacles is all about equal give and take, balance, harmony, financial help as well. So that's one thing you definitely need to think about. But this card indicates financial help. Someone in a powerful position comes in and provides you with help. So great card if you're looking for investors, for example, for your business. If you are looking for a loan or you're trying to buy a home, a car, and you need that financial help, it definitely indicates that you're getting that. But this is a card that also shows that maybe if you've been going through some financial challenges, you're able to balance your books, you're able to find harmony as well. But also you might get more money as well. Maybe you get a bonus, maybe you get an increase as well, or a better salary. And I'm not surprised to see the Five of Pentacles, but it's kind of in the right position, because after the Five of Pentacles comes the Six of Pentacles. So the Five of Pentacles is all about lack. Focusing on the negatives, focusing on your weaknesses. Some of you might be dealing with financial challenges as well, of course, because you might be looking for a job for a long time, you might have lost your job, or there's some financial challenges that you are focusing. But with the Five of Pentacles, very important to pay attention to if you're getting, if you need any help, because with that church in the background, it shows that help is available. And in the center of your reading, you do have the Six of Pentacles, which all about getting help, accepting help, providing help. Now also, Five of Pentacles, some of you might be focusing on whatever you don't have in your life. So try to put more efforts, more energy into all of those things that you are grateful for. I know it's not easy, especially if you're looking into difficulties, right? If you're kind of going through rejections, if you're going through bills that are not paid, I know it's not easy, but that's how you're able to turn the energies around. So try to focus on the positive things in your life, what you're grateful for. Yeah. So the next card is the Seven of Cups. That can indicate confusion, options, opportunities that might come to your door. Actually, there might be multiple opportunities with that Seven of Cups. But I think what's really important for you to focus on clarity as well, because with the Seven of Cups we have this cloud, this pink cloud that just indicates that okay, we don't see things clearly, we might see things rosier, nicer than what it is. So realism or reality check might be important, and trying to focus on those long-term dreams that you might have and assess these opportunities, how they stack up for it, how they will help you to achieve those long-term goals. Okay, so we have another 6, the 6 of Cups. This is a card that can be connected to childhood dreams. It can be connected to children, creativity, kindness, nostalgia, or something from the past. So maybe there's something in your past that comes back, because with the 6 of Cups we might be thinking about the good old days. Some of you might be connecting with someone from the past, but it can be someone who is very, very influential with that 6 of Pentacles, who can help you. Something in some shape or form from the past might be coming back, and maybe that's why you have this never-ending story as the main theme, that oh my god, here we go again. This thing is back in my life, right? Because with the 6 of Cups, something from the past definitely comes back. Okay, so the next card is the Knight of Swords, which can be a court card. So it can be a person, your energy, or just the general energy of the card. Knight of Swords is all about being laser focused on your goals, brings you updates, news, fast moving cards. You want to get things done as fast as possible and move on as well. But again, it can bring you opportunities, it can bring you big changes, and I think some of you things might be speeding up as well when this card shows up, and you need to kind of pay attention to impulsivity as well. So the next card is the 4 of Swords, which indicates healing, recovery after a difficult situation, maybe a job loss, maybe being unemployed, or some kind of a loss. It can be connected to slow moving energy, but I think it might speed up for you with that Knight of Swords. But with the 4 of Swords, again, there's a pause, there's a break in some shape or form where things are not necessarily moving forward. But it's very important for you to focus on yourself, focus on healing, because there's some kind of a blessing that comes in. But let's see what's going to be the final outcome of this reading. But before that, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hype. Let me know in the comments how this reading is resonating with you. Where are you watching from? Or say hi. And you can definitely put in some positive affirmations. I'm open to give and receive help. Things are improving for me. I'm able to break negative, repetitive cycles. But also there might be here a gift coming in from the universe, because both cards can indicate. Your reading continues with the Magician, which tells us that you have great skills. You are very good at what you do. You have everything you need to create the reality you want. You can be very successful. You need to put your mind to it. You need to change your mindset. You need to meditate. You need to focus on the outcome, not necessarily what you don't have. And you need to kind of put a lot of energies into that manifestation process. And the Page of Pentacles indicates that you're going to be able to manifest an opportunity, a news that's tangible, that's valuable. So I think you're going to hear some news that will bring you updates about a new exciting opportunity. Especially that you have here the Fool card. The Fool is all about new beginnings, new chapters, when you're going into a brand new direction as well, and you're starting something new. It might be connected to the past in some shape or form. You also have at the bottom of the deck the 4 of Cups, which kind of brings back the dreamy energy of the 7 of Cups in the form of focusing on what ifs. What if my life would be like this? What if my career would be like that? But what's really important for you to be open. It's very important for you to be open for opportunities and not focus on what went wrong in the past and expecting that that's going to happen again, because this is coming from the universe, and maybe there might be something here that will be not exactly what you want, but maybe that's what you need. So let's see what this we have from this deck. You do have the progress card. Slow but steady growth. Take steps, persist, long-term going swimmingly in the flow. So I think you're gonna be able to see progress. Maybe it's not as fast as you would like to see, but this card is encouraging you to keep going and persisting. You also have the courage card. You need to move past the fear, right mindset, taking steps, stand out, help others, credit. So you have here two cards, take steps, take steps. So there's some kind of a step, a move that you need to make. It's time for you to act on something, and you need to face some kind of a fear that might holding you back, and you need to take the leap of faith. The next card is the potential, trying out your wings, budding talent, restlessness, air travel, upward progress. Beautiful card. It indicates that you have a lot of potential, great skills, and you're gonna see some upward progress. You have here two cards that are mentioning progress. So things are moving up slowly but steadily, and you need to kind of face your fears and have more courage. So that's all I have for you. I hope that you enjoyed this reading, and I'll be able to welcome you again.